Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Lucklight here, and we're continuing Dragon Warrior. And, yep, we can't see anything. Because I'm in a place called Garin's Grave, which is in the town of Garin. We are on a quest to find the Silver Harp, which will allow us to, well, when I use it, enemies come, so it'll allow me to grind faster. But there's an extra use for it that we need it to beat the game, so nevertheless, we need to go find it. And we can also pick this cave clean. That is our side mission. Now, if I remember correctly, and chances are I don't, there's some chests on the first floor here that I can grab. I remember this... no, yep. Wrong way. I remember this place being quite a maze, so I may get lost. I'll try not to. If all else fails, I have an outside spell, so we can make a return trip if I need to. So, seems the first floor enemies are going to run away from me anyway. And hurt doesn't seem to do nearly as much as I used to fear it, so the joys of having better armor. There's some chests. I don't know why, but when I was a kid, the chests looked like stoves to me. Like, I can see them now as, you know, chests, but they just look like range stoves to me. I don't know, maybe I was just a stupid kid, I don't know. Plus, I was on a small TV, you know. There's no money in these chests at all. Well, herb is more useful. I still haven't used any herbs. But I feel like I'm gonna pile on the herbage back in the final area, probably. I still don't like those guys. They put you to sleep, and then they just burn you to death with hurt spells. Skeletons drop pretty quick now. That's good. I will say that I do have a tinge of regret for, you know, grinding so much outside of the videos, so, like, you don't hear things like, you know, the classic level up sound, or, you know, the joys of having your stats go up. But, trust me, it's for a good reason. We'd be on, like, episode 30 right now if if I kept in all that grinding. And I really don't have much to talk about when I'm fighting, you know, the 50th... ooh, excuse me, I'm having hiccups. The 50,000th, wolf, or 72,000th skeleton, you know? So, okay, so, if I remember correctly, this has, like, 4 different pathways you can take, like 4 different stairwells. And I don't remember which one I'm supposed to take. Which is always good, right? Like, there's the one right here, which I believe is a dead end. You know what, why don't we just look? Uh-oh, Metal Scorpion. Oh, I'll bring this up, because, those of you who know Dragon Quest know what metal usually means. There are no such thing as metal slimes in this game, unfortunately. That was a, invention in later games, so, you know, enemies that, you know, are hard to kill but give you a lot of experience, they don't happen. Yeah, see? Complete dead end. Why don't we take this one over here on the left? And can you hear the music kind of slowly dipping as I go downstairs? Uh-oh. I think the enemies down here are gonna give me a solid beating, so this is where I need to actually pay attention to my hit points, and they do drop very good amounts of money too, so this might be a good place to grind later on. Yeah, waste your turn, I don't care. Cursed Belt. Yeah, I do not want to put that on, because that starts doing... I think it just does damage, straight up damage to you, at all times. Okay, so... I think I need to go back upstairs. Because I remember one of them... Crap, which way? I'm lost now. Oh, there's the stairs. One of the stairwells leads directly to the harp. I think we have all the chests that we're gonna get, so might as well just do that. Alright. If I remember correctly, I think it's the next one here. This one here. And I'll use Radiant when it wears off here. I think we need to head towards the middle of the room, which is over here. Yep, there's a stairwell. Yeah, well, let's Radiant right now, because now I just don't know where I'm going. No! Oh, I'm asleep. And sleep does not wear off if I get punched, so... If you're asleep, you're at the mercy of the random number generator again. Alright, specters are crap. I still have a decent amount of hit points and magic points, so... as long as I keep myself topped off when I need to, it'll be fine. Got him. Great. These guys look tough. And I'm getting myself destroyed. Let's heal. Hopefully I can keep healing more than he hurts me. You know what? Screw it, run. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. After fighting a bunch of specters and droll magis, then the skeleton sword guy comes up and I'm like, ugh. Alright, there's a silver harp. We're out of here. I'm gonna have to fill up on keys, though. You know what, why don't we wander back to the castle. Heal up that way. But yeah, let me show you what the silver harp does. Get you into a fight. Yeah, so if you want to level up pretty fast, you don't feel like moving around, you can just keep strumming that. But I mean, it does take a bit of time every time because you have to go the doo 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 doo. So I guess if enemies are being super stubborn, or you really want to stay next to a stairwell or next to a town, I don't know. I don't find much use in it, now that I think about it. It's not like it calls the strongest enemy either, it just calls a random enemy. So you know what? We're gonna heal up, and we're gonna get rid of it right away. There's no reason to keep it. Because we actually give it to a guy, and he'll give us something we actually do need. That's part of the quest. Wonder how much I need to level up. I should save. I haven't saved in a while. I've been going in, you know, there was no middle ground between the last episode and this one, so I didn't save just like I usually do. 377. I'm actually gonna have to do a bit of leveling in between this episode and the next. After I complete my task here. Because the next area is full of tough monsters, like that Wraith Knight. I also want to run back and get keys too, so I have a bit of stuff I need to do in between episodes to cut out all the crap. But we actually need to go back to Cole. It won't be too bad if the enemies keep running away. Nice. Crushed. I'll probably have to gain like 3 levels or so to do what I'm gonna do next. Yeah, a lot of guides, including my own personal experience. You don't really want to go into the final area until you're level 20 or so. Level 15 will probably get us to the next town that we need to go to. I think the last town where you need to go to. And then, like, I think like 18 or so will get us to... Remember that destroyed town I was talking about? It's one of the strongest areas of the game. And the boss is really hard. And then 20, we can probably enter Charlotte Castle. I may get a few more levels after that, just to be on top form. Not too much, though. We still have to find the Erdrick stuff, too. Staff of Rain. So we get the Stone of Sunlight and the Staff of Rain. What do we get if we combine Rain and the Sun? If you answered Rainbow, you'd be correct. And that will allow us passage to Charlotte Castle, which I don't think I can turn that in until I get the proof that I am Erdrick's lineage. So I may be stuck on that one for a while. Just carry those around for a while. Anyway, I do need to go to Rimmildar to pick up some keys, so let's head that way. Got a few more minutes. If I can ever make it there. Yeah, Charlotte Castle, actually, the final area. It will give you the spooks, I'll tell you that. Because, I mean, we've seen a maze-like cave just now in, you know, the grave of Garin, but... Oh yeah, still have to take this like a champ. Erdrick's armor, actually, the final armor, actually you can walk through swamps and barriers with no problem. It's very neat. But yeah, Charlotte Castle will give you a spook. I mean, we've seen mazes. That one's a just pure maze. And the lower you go, the music gets lower and lower, and the one at the end is just really creepy. It's something you would probably hear in a one of those creepypasta videos. You know, the haunted gaming creepypasta videos you see online, where it's like, and then the music went slow and backwards, and there was lots of hyper-realistic blood, and those kind of crazy stories. But I mean, this game actually does it. It actually makes creepy music. Because the way it handles dungeon music is the lower you go, the lower the music goes, and that cave has like 9 floors to it. So by the end it's just this low drone that's kind of gets your hair standing on end. Alright, so we made it to Rimmildar just in time for the end of the episode. I'm gonna buy some keys, I'm gonna restock. I don't know if I need them, but it never hurts to have them, so nothing's worse than getting through an area just to find a locked door, and you're like, ugh, and you have to go all the way back. I'm actually going to do some leveling and some money grinding. And then on the next episode, we will head to Cantlin. There's also there's a secret to Cantlin that I can't wait to reveal to you, because it's well, I mean, it's not super cool, but like, it's different, and it actually comes into play later in the third game too. But anyway, I'll get to that when I get to it. Anyway, on the next one, we're gonna head to Cantlin, and we'll see where we go from there. So I hope you join me for that. My name is Lucklight, thank you for watching, and have a good one.